Hello friend, how are you today? Welcome to the Web Development Online course Module 4. I am Ayo Essien, your facilitator. Today we'll be looking at WordPress themes and plugins and what they mean, first of all, then how you can purchase and install them. Alright, so let's go right into it. So what are WordPress themes? They are templates. They are a group of files that form a template that determines the look and the function of your site. Alright, so when you see a WordPress site, the look and the function are determined by a theme, or you could refer to them as templates. Why they are called themes and not templates is because they are a group of files, different templates that are put together to form a theme. Alright, so then what are plugins? WordPress plugins are simply extensions that help push forward the functions of and features of your WordPress site. Usually when you are developing a WordPress site, you might need to have some custom functions and features that is not included in the theme. Alright, so you get a template to help you, rather you get a plugin, you get the plugin to help you do that. Plugins help to minimize code bloats in your WordPress, because WordPress has been built to be lightweight, so there is not a lot of code in there. The codes that are there are general codes that would give you a particular type of feel. So if you want to extend the functionality, if you want to extend this feature to suit your own need, you get a plugin that helps you do that. So I'll be showing you a couple of those plugins. There are many of them, and we'll just go along as we build our website. All right, so I'm just going to head right now into where we can start in installing our themes and our plugin. All right, so the platform that provides us with a wide variety of themes to choose from is called Theme Forest. It's a website that offers themes, WordPress themes, different type of templates, plugins for sale. All right, so there are free themes as well. You can get free themes. You could Google and get free WordPress themes, but I always prefer that we use premium themes that are paid for. So what's the name of the website? The website is called www.themeforest.com, and we're just going to head to Theme Forest and select a particular theme that we want to use for my project. All right, so this is my account with Theme Forest. If you don't have an account, you would need to register with them to be able to have an account and be able to purchase your theme. Most of the themes are usually between $49 to $59.87. All right, so these are costings that you need to factor when you are developing your website. It's still cheaper than paying someone to do it for you. So if you have a budget of $60 for themes and a budget of let's say $10 for your domain name and another $10 for your hosting account, which rounds it up to basically just $80, which is still less than about 30,000 naira or less, or $100 is 30,000 naira now. So you're going to be spending close to just 28,000 naira thereabout to build your own website. Paying someone would have cost you close to, let's say, 80 or 75. All right, so I think using a premium theme will give you, I believe using a premium theme will give you a better feel and a better look for your site. So there's a particular theme I have in mind. It's called B-Theme. The reason why I want to use B-Theme and show you develop using B-Theme is because it has a varied number of layout patterns that you can choose from. It has a wide variety of layout patterns that you can choose from. All right, so since we are building with WordPress, we come to the WordPress B-Theme for WordPress. They have different types. There are HTML themes as well for B-Theme, and we have a magnet tool as well. So B-Theme for WordPress is $59. So we just click on it. Now let me show you a bit more what I was explaining about the variety of layout B-Theme has. So let's go to the live preview. Let's open that in another tab, and I will show you why I love B-Theme. They have excellent support. That's one of the reason, that's one of the factors that should determine the kind of theme that you purchase. You have to look at the support. Good morning, sir. Alright, so this is B-Theme. Now they have over 180 pre-made layouts with super easy one-click installation. Alright, so they have layouts for any type of website you might want to build. If you're into the mining industry, you can use that same theme for it. If you're into charity, different types of layouts, 180. So it cuts across any type of website you want to build. This one theme can give you a good layout that will suit what type of website you are trying to build. Alright, so this is why I want to use B-Theme for this project. If you're into media, B-Theme has a layout for you as well. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead to buy it. You click on buy, and it will show you from whence you can purchase that. Alright, so you add to cart and you go to checkout. So once you check out, you would be required to put in your credit card details to be able to purchase this theme. Alright, I had already put in some other themes on my card, and that's why we have. Alright, so you just check out, and that is how you purchase your theme. I had already bought this theme, so we're just going to ignore that. So you can either pay using PayPal if you have a PayPal account, or you could use Ivanto if you have a credit with them, or you could as well choose MasterCard or any other mode of payment that you would subscribe you have. Alright, so usually I bought this theme using PayPal because I have a PayPal account. You can quickly open one and link any of your accounts with PayPal for you to be able to purchase this theme. It's pretty simple. You just go to paypal.com and you sign up, then you link any of your bank accounts with PayPal. Alright, so you check out with PayPal and it will ask you for you to make the payment, and that will be all. So I've bought this theme already, so we'll just go over to how we can install this particular theme. Alright, so this is my B-Theme. I had bought it earlier. So we have B-Theme. When you buy it, this is what it comes with. Now please, you could use any theme of your choice. You could buy any theme of your choice. You are not limited to use B-Theme. I'm just using B-Theme for this particular example. So it usually comes in a compressed zipped folder, which is this. So you have to unzip it, and I put the folder in I put the zip folder in the project folder. Every of the files that I will be using for this Chiliati project will be in this particular folder. So what you do is just to extract it, and that should take some few seconds, and you will have every of the documents that comes with the theme. So these are the other document. The documentation has come with it. It's very important. And the licensing as well, and the slider revolution demo, and the B-Theme itself. This is the one that you upload on your on your WordPress, then you also have the child theme as well. So this is basically how you get the theme. Then we'll go ahead to install the theme on our WordPress site. So yes, remember in module 3 I showed you how to install WordPress, and I installed WordPress on a demo project called, it's actually not a demo project, but it's a real project. I'm building the site for someone called chiliatiproduction.com. So this is how you access the WordPress admin area of this site. You say the url.com/wp admin. All right, so this is not the password, this is not the username for this, so I'm just going to head over to where the username and password is. So you take the username you used in creating that, which is this. Now what I'm trying to do is to access the back end of the WordPress site, the back end where from whence I can now install my theme and some other plugins. So I log in, it's going to take a while, and we have the dashboard. Now quickly, how do you install your theme? You go to appearance. On the left hand panel of your dashboard, you're going to see something called appearance. So you click on theme. When you hover on appearance, a drop down menu comes up and you pick the first one, which is themes. Then once you click that, it's going to show you a list of themes that are already there. We have the WordPress 2016 theme, 2015. Now we don't use any of this. We go to add new. We are trying to add the theme that we just purchased. So it's going to ask you for if you have the theme already, or it's going to show you some other themes that you can install, some free WordPress themes. We already have a theme, so you click on upload. When you click on upload, you look for where the file for the theme is. So I would look for I would click on choose file and navigate to where I have my theme. So I go to, it's in somewhere in my desktop. I go to desktop, then I go to Chiliati folder. Now this is the one that was sent to me, but I'm not going to install this. I unzip this and had all these other ones, so I'm going to install this one with the name btheme. So I click on it and it comes up here, then I click on install now. So after that, I just have to wait some few minutes for it to install. So it's uploading 1 to 3%. You know, because btheme is pretty large, it's going to take a bit of time. So I'm just going to pause this recording and allow this thing to install. Alright, so now we have installed the theme. Then the next thing to do is just to activate it. Alright, so I'll just click on activate and the theme will be activated. So that's basically how to install theme. Now let's check the impact installing the theme has made on our site. So I will just go to chiliatiproductions.com and you're going to find out that the look of the site will be different from it was before I installed and activated the theme. Alright, so you see btheme is up. So what's now left is for us to customize this btheme to suit our design strategy, our design concept. Alright, so I made mention of the need for some plugins. So how do you install plugins? If you look at this form here, you see the top of this WordPress platform, you're going to see it's asked you that this theme requires the following plugins. So these are essential plugins that this theme requires. So you can just click on this. You know, it says here this theme recommends the following plugin: duplicate post, force regenerating thumbnail, and a host of other themes. So you can click on this and it will install some of the plugins here. Okay, there's slider revolution for the slider, so you click on that, just click on install and it will start installing. It's as easy as that. So as we progress, I'm going to be installing some other plugins, but this is just to show you how to install plugins after you have installed and activated your theme. So it's still unpacking. I think this plugin is pretty large, so it's going to take some time for it to fully install. But once it's installed, there's going to be an icon for it on your bar, your toolbar, and you are going to just use the plugin to do what you want it to do for you. All right, and I'll be showing you how to use some of those plugins. All right, so the plugin is, it said it has been installed successfully. So we'll return to the plugin installer page, and after installing your plugin you need to activate it. So slider revolution has been installed, but it is not yet activated, so I'm going to click on activate, and just like that we have installed and activated that particular plugin. So just to show you the slider revolution plugin, if you go back to your dashboard, you're going to see on the bar an icon that shows slider revolution. All right, where is slider revolution? All right, so we have it here, revolution slider. So this plugin helps you to create beautiful sliders. You know, sliders are the ones you see, images that slide on the, usually on the home page or any other page. So we're going to be using this plugin to create wonderful sliders. So that is all for module 2. Module 4. I believe you've gotten the gist. So practice this and give me your feedback. So module 5 will be up shortly, and we're going to build up from where we stop at module 4. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Do have a very great day. Bye bye.